Oh, so the other day I covered on stream Skate, game dead as hell. Let's see, Skate, Steam. Because somebody asked me, we were talking about Skate, and then somebody asked me to check the Steam charts. It's averaging about 2,000 players after people swore that this game was going to be good. So some articles came across my timeline. I went on a crazy rant about this game, how I warned people this shit was going to be dog shit and it's dead as hell. And I said that, like, if you didn't catch it, the gist of it is I was making the argument that hatred that y'all had for High Guard, it should be for this game and all these other AAA games, because this is made by a $55 billion company. A company that was worth 50 billion in 2025 and sold for 55. So they made $55 billion last year. They released an unfinished open world live service slop ass game with nothing to fucking do. And niggas had no smoke for this shit. They was, I'm disappointed. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all, that anger y'all had for High Guard, I'm not saying that shit was good either. But I'm just saying the vitriol y'all had for the small company, where is it for the corporation? Where is it for your pedophile ass president? Anyways, an article came across my timeline. He was never wrong. He was just early. I was never wrong. I was just early. Skate. News has come out that Skate is charging players to return to the tutorial island despite promising to never paywall locations. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just pay to play for the skins, but now you have to pay to access certain parts of the fucking map. Let's read along. Next month, Season 3 goes live in EA's free-to-play reboot of Skate. The big new addition in the upcoming season is Grom, an island that players can visit and skate around on. However, the island, which is a slightly updated version of the tutorial island, is essentially locked behind a paywall, which goes against a promise EA made before launch. Launch. What? The corporation lied? Guys.
The corporation lied. The corporation lied. Are y'all shocked? Wow. The corporation fucking lied. Almost like I told you they would.
On February 19th, EA and Full Circle posted a blog talking about some of the changes coming in Skate's third season, which goes live on March 10th. In the post, EA revealed that a new island will be available to skaters in the next season, but accessing this island won't be as simple as free as fast traveling to once this update is live. During the first month of Season 3 Skate, past premium holders will be able to visit Grom as much as they want, whenever they want, so you need the premium pass, guys. For those who haven't paid for Skate's Battle Pass, they'll be locked out until April. That's when a very special multi-week event will happen, and all players will be invited to Grom's grand opening. After that wraps up, free access to Grom will be restricted once more to... Because, you know, for a second I was about to say, okay, that's not terrible. You know, you just had to wait an extra week and then you get access to it. No. They're going to lock it back up. So after the event wraps up, the free access to the island will be restricted once again to the premium pass owners. Which, by the way, for the niggas who swear this shit is not that deep, y'all know this is a manipulation tactic, right? So let me explain to you what they're doing for the slow people that don't comprehend anything I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a free trial. This is equivalent to a nigga on the street trying to get you hooked on drugs. Hey, you want a free line of coke? Hey, try out this H a little bit. They're gonna give you a free sample. You're gonna love it. And then they're gonna lock it behind the wall and make you pay for it. It's literally drug dealing tactics, bro. After that wraps up, the free access to Grom will be restricted for the players. Non-paying players will be able to spend 500 rip trips and in-game currency you earn by playing. Don't worry, you can use the in-game currency that takes forever to grind for to get to the fucking map, man. Yeah, they take it away so you'll miss it. Did you get all that? A bit confusing, but somewhat understandable for a free-to-play game. However, there's a problem. Before the launch of Skate in September last year, EA made some promises about the game. In a video posted in July of 2022, the developer said when they started exploring the free-to-play model, they had set some hard ground rules to follow. One of those rules included no map areas will be locked behind paywalls. Whoops! It also doesn't help that the new island is just a slightly expanded version of the game's tutorial island, something that is very clear to see in EA's own comparison image in the blog. So, they launched this game with a lack of content, They put a store in, and in the tutorial, you gotta go to the store 4 times. They trying to get you to buy something. When they finally release some new content in season 3, it's basically just a remix of the tutorial area. So they're reusing assets, guys. So not only are they trying to deal you drugs to get you hooked onto, the drugs they're dealing to you are not blue magic. This shit is stepped on, nigga. It's cut. This is cut cocaine. This is not that pure shit from Colombia. This that shit from Tay Tay and down the street. You can't make this shit up. And friendly reminder, last year they made
$5 billion. $50 billion company that sold for $55 billion.
This shit got fentanyl. It's laced. I accidentally hit my record button. Yeah, this ain't that Franklin Saint shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Last week I said it. Where is the NRG for the AAA publisher that you had for High Guard? Where are all the YouTube videos? I ain't seen none in my algorithm. It's almost like niggas only participating hating on shit when they know it can get views instead of actually providing constructive criticism that is valuable to you and I. So I'm here to let you know in case nobody else has said it. Y'all better uninstall this shit. Do not pay for this shit. We are talking about paying for a fucking map to skate around in that has no story mode and nothing to do. Because once you pay for it and get on the island, there's nothing to do. You finna hit a kickflip off that new set of stairs, and then you gonna say, it's kinda boring. Delete that shit, nigga. This is the only way you can stick it to them. I played this shit for 2 hours. I deleted that shit. Stop you don't have to participate in this shit, man. This shit hurts. I try to warn y'all, man. I tried to warn y'all, man. Constructive ain't in the grift. The only way they will understand is you have to hurt their bottom line. Because if you give them money, they think they're doing a good job. These people are not in tune with the culture. They're gonna think you like it. But TBH, bro, is free. Fuck out of here. Come on, me and my man's just trying to catch a vibe, bro. Bro, go play Tony Hawk 3+4. It's on the Game Pass, bro. Shout out to Tasteless with the $5 super chat. I'm sure you saw this, but kind of wild. People are willingly letting Nintendo scam them by buying a $20 to $40 port of an old remake from like 20 years ago. What game you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like Nintendo too. Are you excited to play the new Resident Evil on the Switch 2? You just asked me if I was going to play Resident Evil 9 on the Switch 2. Are you okay? What the fuck, bro? You know, fun fact, I got a Switch 2 controller before I got a Switch. Last night, I went to the Resident Evil launch party. In case you missed the early part of the stream, I was whipping a Porsche like Leon. You know, I might release some footage. You know, I was whipping foreigns, and I went to the launch party. They gave us swag bags, the content creators, and in there was a Switch 2 controller with a custom Resident Evil 9 artwork on there. I took that out the swag bag. I said, "Nigga, what the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? I don't even got a Switch 2." Like, so I guess eventually when I get one, I'll have an extra controller, but I literally have nothing to do with that shit. I honestly would have preferred if they put a Switch 2 in a bag. I'll go buy the controller. Like, come on, cat girl, let me get a Switch 2, bro. Oh my goodness. Is my throat okay? You've been yelling at me for 2 hours? Hey, I appreciate your concern, but don't ever ask me about my throat again, nigga. I'll fucking ban you. I know. Hey, don't ever ask another nigga about his fucking throat. What the fuck? I will fucking ban you, dude. You gotta say pause after the like. That shit is crazy, nigga. That shit was crazy. Yeah, we got the throat patrol in the fucking classroom. The throat patrol is nasty, dude. Oh my god. I have been yelling for damn near 2 hours though, but it's because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if you missed it earlier in the stream, I ain't gonna lie. Between the PlayStation, the skate news, the Xbox news, sometimes I do feel like, creators blow things out of proportion because they just trying to sensationalize things for clicks and views. But I do feel like this week has been pretty rough for the gaming industry. It's been pretty rough. This next podcast is gonna be interesting, bro. That's wild to even think about. And of course, people were mad on Twitter, people bitching and moaning. As you should. You should not only voice your concern when it comes to skate, but also don't buy anything. Let people know you do not like that shit, and also actively act like you don't like it. So shout out to these people, but make sure you're not spending no money, man. Niggas literally spend a house mortgage on annual sports games and free-to-play games, but not buy games like Dead Space. You know what it is? It's because they're being manipulated, and they don't understand that they're being manipulated into spending all this money on these live service games. So in their brain, when they drop that $20 on that skin for Valorant, they just comprehend that $20. They're not. What I would encourage everybody to do is go into your purchase history. Go into your purchase history and see how much you spent. If motherfuckers started looking at their purchase history, motherfuckers would be embarrassed. Yo, shout out to Dr. Killjoy, the $5 super chat. What has better frames, the new Resident Evil on the Switch 2 or the PS4 Pro? Well, the PS4 don't got no game, so easily the Switch 2. I don't even know why you asked me that. You was trying to make a joke, but one's not even on there. Yo, shout out to Nasty with the sub. Appreciate it. We got some new details on Star Wars Galactic Racer. Some positive news. I played Dead Space all last night and gave myself PTSD. But you have fun, though. It's track-based. It's not open world. There will be multiplayer and a single-player campaign. And from the trailer, that's what it looked like. So that's what kind of got me excited. So there will be a single-player campaign. And I'm hoping it ties into the story. I'm hoping it ties into the Star Wars canon. Like, what if we get like a guest appearance from Cal Kestis or some shit? That'd be fire. Premium release at launch. No season pass model. So it'll just be a $70 game. Focusing on learning and mastering the circuits and with replayability. There will be a boost system. 2 phases, where the second phase is a ramjet that goes very fast. I don't know what the fuck that means. We just got to check it out. Some type of super nitro. Ramjet generates a lot of heat and you can explode if you run into it too long. So, it's like a risk reward system. So you can go super nitros, but if you run it too long, you can blow up your car and give up your position. Okay. Environments have tactical options that can aid you or hurt you. On Latana, the volcanic island planet, there are rivers of water and lava. The heat can warm up your ramjet to an operating temp, but it's much quicker while the rivers can cool it down. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it'll have multiple routes on the level, but it can affect your car. That's pretty cool. You can walk around the paddock and interact with other Star Wars characters in between races, build rivalries, upgrade your racer. I'm excited for the game. I want to check this one out, bro. I think they did that in the older racing games. I never played them, so this would be like my first little pod racer game. Question chat, which Dead Space is the best one? Depends on who you ask. Me personally, I think I like Dead Space 2 a little bit more, but a lot of people prefer Dead Space 1. They're both good games. Sounds decent. It sounds decent. I'm looking forward to it, and it's supposed to come out this year. And the good thing about this game is I feel like with racing games, I can play multiple games at once. So even if I'm in the middle of a single player game, I'd be like, let me get on this game for like an hour. It's a racing game, So it's I don't have to be super invested in it. The one thing that is annoying about RPGs is you have to be super invested in the game systems in order to fully comprehend it. Racing is just, it's just driving. Don't play 3. Yeah, don't play Dead Space 3. And then we also got the PC requirements for the game. So recommended specs: CPU, a Ryzen 7, i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, AMD Radeon 6700 or 3600 NVIDIA RTX. Nobody has an Intel CPU. Shut the fuck up. And then it takes 50 gigabytes. So honestly, it seems like this game is going to be optimized. These aren't super intensive specs. These are pretty average specs. And then the minimum is you need a Core i5 in a 2060, but we don't do minimum shit over here. Come on, chat. How does the remake hold up to the original? The remake is fire. The remake is another example of what I mean when I say sometimes good games just fall by the wayside. There's so many good games coming out. It didn't sell well, and that's why they're not remaking the second one. But it is a really good fucking game if you can catch it on sale. Ain't Intel the most CPU? Ain't used most CPU? I'm not talking about CPUs. I'm talking about GPUs. They just came out with that shit. The Intel Arc. Ain't nobody using that shit. That RTD2 ass shit. Is it the most used CPU? I don't know. These days, people don't fuck with. I said CPU. Oh, my bad. I meant to say GPU. My bad. In terms of CPUs, is it the most used? I don't know. I don't have the numbers on that. I will say people ain't really fucking with it like that. AMD is the best in terms of quality. This is my second AMD CPU, and knock on wood, I have never had a problem with AMD CPUs. But them Core i7s, I burned through 3 in 1 year. They just failed. They have a bad, I don't know what the fuck their quality check is, but AMD is the move if you want to build a PC. Yeah, Intel been fucking up. And in case you guys didn't know, like the last 3 or 4 console generations, they've been built on AMD architecture. It's always AMD GPUs and CPUs in there. AMD is very reliable. More you know. Ubisoft confirms 2 Far Cry games are undevelopable in multiple Assassin's Creed titles. Oh my god. In a new interview, Ubisoft's co-founder and CEO, Yves Guillemot, who needs to step down, has confirmed, surprise! There are 2 new Far Cry projects and multiple Assassin's Creed games in development. Translation: I know my company is damn near on the verge of collapsing, so we're going to keep doing the thing that's making us fail. I'm not reading the rest of that, so y'all know there's more coming. And somebody said Highguard 2. I got you, bruh. Highguard news. Highguard still has more content coming amid rumors of shutdown. Oh, is this the tweet right here? Just go straight to the source. Go straight to the source. A new base and a new raid tool coming later this week. This patch is purely content focused with a brand new base and a powerful new raid tool added to the game, along with new offerings in the store. We're also working on a new patch. We will aim to bring a new game mode focused on the raid experience, as well as some balance adjustments to weapons, among other things. So there's a new game mode coming, as well as a new weapon. Wait, actual content? Actual content. So they added a new level. And then a new raid tool. This powerful new raid tool quickly fires darts that open doors and windows. So it's a new way to attack the objective, basically. Hey, they're still trying. The website's back online for those unaware too. They still trying. Will they be able to stick the landing? I don't know. Damn, that's good. I would think the TTK is a bit long. Ghost Recon Future Soldier remake. Need that. Other news.
So there's a website out there called
we got an update on what's going on in the 2K community. About 2 weeks ago, I covered how the game is running rampant with cheaters and Ronnie 2K is doing nothing in the dev team because they're too busy buying wigs and lace fronts. It's been plagued by Zinners. There's a new script. Not only can you auto green, but there's a new script, the auto defense, so it'll auto jump for you whenever somebody starts doing the shooting animation. And now it's getting even worse. Apparently, they have PC, like a specific PC way of cheating. I'm gonna let him explain it. Y'all 2K niggas, man. Y'all will do anything but try another game.
ElitePVPers.com. They've got a DMA. It's the safest NBA 2K26 DMA cheat in the market. If you're not aware, DMA cheating is where you have like a separate PC connected to your console and you attach the cheats there. That way it bypasses anti-cheat. And what these people do.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, NBA 2K niggas are buying whole new PCs or probably going to Goodwill and getting some old used PC just so they can install cheats into it and run it on another PC to their console.
Look,
so they can't be dependent for an annual basketball game, by the way.
No resellers, no leaks. Keeps you secure through band waves and updates. Optimized for speed and stability using high-quality DMA hardware, direct setup help, and troubleshooting. Look what they give you. Auto Green, Max Gatorade, Max Boost, Extended Stamina Bar, all hot zones, reputation bonus, all takeovers, all animations. They have player identity stuff, custom face model, editable overall rating, rep level control, part tag selector, body type editor. They have custom attributes, layup and fadeaway, hookshot, post control, foul drawing, shooting. Custom badges, all of them. More badges include offline customizations, time cheat, miscellaneous tools, player trade, rule cheat. Super auto green mode, normal and rhythm shooting, operation, configure list, online delay control. And this
shit is crazy. This shit gives you not only auto greens, but all the hot zones, the animate, like it straight up breaks the fucking game.
Pricing 1 month, $60 a month, or lifetime for $150. And they take
150 lifetime cheater. This is lame as fuck. It's especially lame because for those who don't play 2K, NBA 2K26 is arguably the easiest 2K to shoot in ever. Like, niggas swear I suck at video games. I was shooting 70%. In a bad game, I was shooting 50%. But I was, on average, I was shooting 60 to 70% when I was on this game. No cheats. It's so fucking, if you're open, it's so fucking easy to hit your shots in this game, bruh. And the fact that this one is the one with the most rampant cheaters. But somebody in the chat said we don't hate the 2K community enough. In the defense of the 2K community, I have to say, at the end of the day, that's right, I'm going there. It is the corporation's fault. Because the corporation is doing nothing to fix this problem, alleviate this problem, solve this problem in any type of fashion. And this is where you, the consumer, also come into a play. It's a symbiotic relationship. Some of it, a lot of it is on the corporation for not addressing this shit, but also it's on y'all because y'all keep buying it. They're not, fucking Ronnie and Mike Wang, they're working on 2K27 laughing at you motherfuckers, bro. Get off the fucking game. That'll help too. Apparently there's new ones for shooters too called the Titan Mod Ship. The Titan Mod Ship. Attention, for almost $300, you too can aim like your favorite streamer. Controller with built-in Titan Mod Chip. Oh, so it's a controller with the Chronos built into it? Oh, I'm pushing this agenda. People swear I'm so sick and tired of these PC gamers, bro. You console niggas be cheating, man. Y'all be cheating. You just don't know people are cheating because they're using attachments that go in the controller. And we're now reaching a point where the attachment is built in the controller. You can buy the controller and it comes installed with the Rapid Fire pack, the FPS pack. They got the Fortnite bundle, the Ultimate pack with all the scripts involved. And look, they got all the scripts loaded into here. Jump shot, auto reload, strafe, anti-recoil. Y'all are paying $500 to not play the console. This is crazy. Not only will you not try new games, you won't even try new mechanics within the games that you do like. You cheating. We live in an upside down world. This shit is... What's going on, man? Society, what's going on, man? What's going on? This is actually nasty work, man. But well, it is what it is, and it doesn't get any worse. That's what I said. It's been a rough week, man. On top of that, the deal is done. The Saudi firm now officially owns Evo, so don't be surprised. I'm not reading this because, I mean, this was already a rumor, but it's been completed. Don't be surprised if Evo, the world's biggest fighting game competition, goes down the tube, goes down the drain. Don't be surprised if there's censorship, changes in the rules. They start adding stupid ass games, bruh. Unfortunate. It's a rough week. Oh, and then also I forgot this one. I skipped over this one too. Breaking, Discord's third-party vendor ID verification persona just got hacked. Anyone who did verification with the persona, the new ID scanning thing, could be extensively compromised. Although there's a new note. This wasn't here before. Persona wasn't hacked. 3 white hats carried an investigation that didn't involve any security cracking, which led to discovering that personal information of people who decided to verify themselves was forwarded to government agencies. That's even worse. So that means your shit is being fucking... I mean, thanks for the clarification, but that still fucking sucks, bruh. Discord is a Palantir app. Oh my God, dude. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, that shit is worse, man. Oh my God. Big TBH on Netflix. Are you watching me on the Netflix? Shout out to you, man. I'm tired of talking about this shit. I want to get on the game. I feel like I need a palate cleanse, man. They showed your shit to the government. Yeah, Discord is cooked. We got to figure out what we gonna do, man. You said you was hacked and we gave it to him. Let me get on the game.